Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Salam Hussain. I'm from Bangladesh. I graduated from International Islamic University Chittagong, IIUC in short. I graduated May of 2023. Then I applied to KFUPM in July of 2023, and I'm here in the kingdom at December 30. So that was a little brief about myself. Today I'm going to talk about the admission requirement, or the requirement that you need to fulfill to apply in King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. I made some notes for the video, so I might looking at the window. Please ignore that. So basically for the masters and PhD student, both have almost the same requirement, except there are two or three document extra needed for the PhD student. Let's talk about let's start. So there are two types of documents. One is mandatory, one is non-mandatory for while applying. So for the master's student and also the PhD, the first document you need is a bachelor transcript. So if I explain a little bit, a transcript is the document which includes all of the courses that you have taken during your undergrad, and it also shows the grade you have got. And then you need your bachelor certificate, then you need your CV, your statement of purpose, then a photo with white background, and there are some specification of the photo you can check in the portal while applying. And then you need two letter of recommendation letter, maybe from the professor whom you have worked with, or maybe your employer, someone who knows you better. And then you need uh, your a passport copy. These are the mandatory document you need to submit while applying. And for the PhD student, you need to have your master's transcript and master's certificate. And if you have any work experience, if you put tick on the work experience options, then you need to submit the work experience certificate. And regarding IELTS, while applying, IELTS not a mandatory document. You can apply without IELTS, but if you got chance, then before the end of first semester you need to submit your IELTS. Please note that without submitting your IELTS before the end of the first semester, they will cancel your admission. So it is a kind of mandatory document once you reach here. So I know many students who got a chance without IELTS. If you have a good profile, if you think you are good enough to fit in the requirements, so you can apply without IELTS. But I would suggest to sit for the IELTS, because you have to sit for the IELTS whether or not you submitted during the application. And there are one more document, that is the option name is other. So in the other option, what you can do is, if you have extracurricular activities, or if you attended let's say seminars, or any technical webinars, so you can merge all of the documents together. Your competition certificates, let's say you won some prize in some competitive competition, so you can merge all the documents, and you can also put it on the other option. So if I sum up all the documents, first one is BSc transcript, your bachelor certificate, your CV, your SOP, and then a photo, and passport copy, two letter of recommendations, and for the PhD student, master's transcript, master's certificate. And then if you have any work experience, if you have a IELTS certificate, and your extracurricular activities, these are the documents you need while applying. And one more point I want to highlight here is that while applying, you don't need to have your certificate to be attested. So you can submit your document without attestation, but once you got admission, so while applying for the visa, at the time you need to attest all of your document. So my plan is to make a full playlist from applying till get into KFUPM. Inshallah, hopefully by some days I will make one by another. So inshallah, I think you will get benefited. And As I always mentioned that if you have any confusion or if you want to contact with me, you can just email me. That is pnsarowar@gmail.com. I prefer to communicate it with the email. So that's all from my side. Please pray for me, keep me on your prayers so that my life become easier. I can do better and my life become easier in one word. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.